Good morning, everybody. So welcome back to 5-Minute Morning Motivation, and this week we're going to be working on some gentle stretches for the hips. So today I'm going to get you to begin from kneeling, and if you are a little bit sensitive on the knees, then you can just use a little pad or a cushion on your kneeling knee just to make it a little bit more comfortable. So I'm going to pop myself back. I've got a little pad to put underneath my left knee, and I'm going to just, from a kneeling position, take the right leg forward. I'm just going to turn around slightly a little bit so you can see. So I've got my right leg forward at a nice 90-degree angle, so that when I just do this little movement here through the hips, my knee doesn't overshoot my foot and overload into that knee joint. So just scoot your foot forward a little bit so that when you're nice and vertical, and then you start with that little gentle rocking action, you know that this knee is going to be really nice and safe. I'll just turn back around this way to face you. Just a little gentle lunge forward and back. So when we're doing any stretches into our hips, we don't want to go into anything that feels forced. We want to just start to let those muscles warm up nice and naturally. So let's bring in a little reach with the arm, just on the breath. And I'm going to get you just to do 2 or 3 more of those on that side. And we'll hold the last one forward. So we're just going to hold forward and just allow your body weight to sink through, just allowing this back hip to open up, but not to 100%, maybe just relax the shoulders, maybe to about, let's say about 80% would be nice. A couple of nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth here when we're stretching. We can use nostril breathing or regular. To get you just to ease back a little bit, lower your arm down, and then from here we're going to do a little lateral slide, and then a little rotation. Good. And again, a little lateral slide, and a little rotation. So when we're thinking about stretching the hips, we don't want to stretch them just in one plane of movement or motion. We want to add in some multi-directional stretches. Now when you've done your last one on that side, I'm going to get you to ease back to center, come back onto both knees, slip your little kneeling pad, if you need to, underneath your other knee, and then bring your foot forward again to a nice 90-degree angle, so your hips are nice and parallel to begin. And we'll just start off with that gentle motion, rocking back and forward. And again, if I just turn around sideways, you want to make sure that this knee is nice and safe, that your toes are in front of your knee, so that as you do this movement, your knee doesn't overshoot your foot. Let me just come back so I can see you guys, forward and back. And then we add in that lovely little reach with your arm on your breath. So we're just beginning to lengthen and open into your hip flexor. Really nice. And again, we'll just hold forward, relax the shoulders, let your body weight sink through to open up that hip. So maybe again to about 80%. Nice deep breaths in and out. And then we're going to lower the arm, just ease back from that lunge just a little bit. So we're maybe more at about 50-60% perhaps, still stretching here, but without that extended stretch. And then we're going to come laterally, and then a little rotation. Good. And again, a lateral and a rotation. And we'll just do that one more time. Lateral stretch and rotate. and then release. Very nice. And there is your first morning motivation hip stretch for the week. And we're going to be doing lots of different hip stretches all the way through the week. So I hope that you can join me. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.